This time on Best Coast Offroad, our adventure takes us northwest Vancouver Island, where Evan finds himself in a bit of deep water, and Chuck has to do some bush mechanics after something snaps. Stay tuned to see how we make it out and everything in between.
We're not far from where we're thinking we're gonna camp for the night. Evan's never been out here at all, so there's a couple spots we'll probably just kind of tour out. We've got a couple more hours of daylight here. We're not in any kind of a rush, so we're probably, let's say 40 minutes if we just bond right to the camp spot we have kind of picked out, and if failing that one, there's another spot we might end up going to. So we'll just see where the adventure takes us. It's our first little stop. It's a cool little river spot here. You can kind of camp along the thing, along the riverside, all the way down there. Up here, there's a couple spots with benches up in there if you wanted to camp up there. Maybe cross the river, I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna camp here tonight, but yeah, it's a nice little spot. It's actually where we got engaged last year, so kind of a sentimental spot for us, I guess. Oh, Chuck! We forgot to lock the hubs!
Damn it!
The rookie mistake. You can see Lake Marble Mine.
We're gonna go right by it.
Yeah, we'll get a bit closer. Get a better view for you guys. Last time we were here, we drove up there and tried to go as far as we could, and there's like a big gate, so you can't like actually get into the mine for safety reasons, I presume. But there was like a bunch of chunks of these like little white marble, I'm assuming it was marble rocks, and so I picked one up. I was trying to take a big one home, but Chuck said that it wouldn't fit in the back of the truck, so here we are.
We're pretty much rolling up to the spot here. Can't remember exactly where it is, but it's any minute here.
It's kind of a cool little trail like into the bay. There's a couple cool little camp spots. I think it's right here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah. Well, it looks like we might have this place to ourselves. Oh, look, there's a huge piece of marble.
Just go drive to the end.
So there's a little road that like runs along the edge of the bay here. It's pretty cool. Evan's never been here before, so you can hear he's excited. Bruce is also excited because that means he gets to get out of the truck soon. Hey. You like this spot?
Yeah, let's go to that.
You look pretty friendly. They both came out and looked at us, I don't know.
time to make some frothed milk.
We just camped out at this little beach spot here. We didn't get much footage last night. We ended up running into some people out here that we actually watch on YouTube.
Now where are we off to now?
And so we ended up just hanging out with them all night. Yeah. And yeah, anyways, now we're off to a couple other spots.
Well, look at the wood beams.
Oh yeah, look at those.
Those are so
That's
cool.
really cool. That seems like a crazy amount of work for just some fucking regular shop to make a glue lamp
It's really just
truss
Noah's
like that.
Ark.
Is it what? You know, maybe your truck falls on you in the pit. You gotta make an urgent.
Come on, Evan.
Just fucking dump them.
Okay, we're going.
Yesterday we just had bombed out here, got out in the area, and then now we got all day. So we got a section of coastline that we've been kind of looking at on the map for over a year now, that we've been thinking we want to try and get out to. There's no actual road to get there, but there's a couple spots that looks like maybe you could bridge the gap between two roads where they've been barge logging and then where they've logged out to and put the infrastructure from the inland side, right?
There's the waterfalls.
So we're just going up on the waterfalls here. I think where is it? Right up here?
Yeah, it's right up here. These waterfalls are crazy. It's like the whole one side of the mountain face is just all waterfalls.
Yeah, I think this
It's
is it right here.
yeah, it's pretty wild.
But yeah, so we're planning on just kind of scouting today and cruise around. I don't know where we're gonna end up, but there's lots of good areas we know of in the area we can check out. So it's kind of a bummer that our drone we didn't log into.
Yeah.
So we can't really send our drone up. So we'll do the best getting footage for that. And yeah, next time we have cell service, we'll log into our drone app.
Bruce is not like when other people go on adventures and he's not invited. Beautiful little spot. The water is very cold, but super nice. Bit of a treacherous little trail to get down there, but well worth it. They did put a gate, which is, I guess, good to keep people out, but stay Bruce. But also kind of lame because we won't be able to drive all the way up there, and it's a bit of a walk from here if we were gonna walk it. Time to hike up to the cabin. After a little micro mission, we're here.
That's it. Hat, jacket. Yeah. Went back to town to fuel up, and then now we're gonna head out towards another little town here on the coast and see if we can scout some of these spots we had on our hit list.
We're just stopping at our favorite lake spot to make a plan, have some late lunch, and figure out where we're gonna go to next. We might just spend the night here. Just depends on what the plan That was so much deeper. Oh no!
Oh no, your fender flare. Carnage! That was so deep! I bet you weren't expecting that, eh? What happened here? Just the fucking
This
turbulence?
I already broke this. This was already me, but I guess it probably grabbed it.
No, all the water because you're like
Oh.
that was one of those. That could have been a commercial for snorkels.
Yeah. Well, that right there is the exact reason that you don't just drive into deep water or water that you're not sure how deep it is. Because that could happen. And I'm pretty sure that if Evan didn't have a snorkel, that it would have been extremely bad.
Plans I'm gonna eat this muffin.
Snack break?
Yeah, snack break. Then we're gonna sink the boat again.
Yeah. You're gonna take the yacht for a ride?
Not lose another fender flare.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. Fuck. Fucking Land Cruisers. You know.
That's been the lake spot there. Now we're gonna try. We weren't sure if we're gonna try and we want to make these push ribs, so they take quite a long time to cook. So we weren't sure if we were gonna try and just have an early camp tonight, or if we were gonna keep driving and exploring. So I think we decided we're gonna keep.
I'm just gonna hang back a bit and let this guy settle down.
Roger. But yeah, the plan is to just keep pushing, try and find some new cool spots. So that's what we're gonna do. Might still make the push ribs tonight. If not, we'll make them tomorrow night.
So cool. Looks like they're doing some active logging in the area. Looks like they're using some helicopters, and then they've got some big logging equipment here. So check it out. beautiful rocky beach.
This is pretty sweet. Imagine low tide too. It looks sandy over there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, not bad at all. Why don't you go get your truck, Rach? Pull it over here. Yeah, we can have a fire right on the rocks here, so we don't have to worry about
Anything?
Yeah.
Look at this huge pile.
Yeah.
Even this keeps going.
Bruce! Stay here. No, stay here. Fucking huskies, man. We're making bush ribs tonight. I've browned the ribs. Everybody's staring at me. Now it's stressful.
No pressure. No pressure. These things better taste fucking good.
It was a recipe that I got from a book from an Australian overlander. And yeah, they turned out good the first time we made them, so we're gonna make them tonight for everybody. The guys are working on the fire, so that's the hard part. And we're just gonna finish up here. Everything's in there, time to throw the ribs in.
That looks killer.
Perfect demand rib.
Time to go on the fire. Truck's gonna get this all organized and we'll check on it in a little bit here. After hundreds of kilometers of dirt roads and trails, we finally arrived at this beautiful destination. And with our bush ribs slow cooking over the fire's coals for the next few hours, the only thing left for us to do is sit back and enjoy the great views and good conversation. Those look really good.
Gets in me belly.
Very hungry because this recipe takes a long time.
Look at that.
Doesn't get much
Takes
better than that.
forever to eat that, but I haven't even tried any yet. But I've had this recipe before and it was wicked. What do you think, Evan?
Can't get any better than this.
Really good.
Rachel killed it again.
Apparently not. Oh yeah.
What's that?
Oh, just the dog prints.
Oh, yeah.
So cute. Well, we're just packing up. Time to get on the road again. Beautiful spot though.
The adventure keeps rolling, so we're out of here. We're gonna go keep looking. There's another spot. We didn't actually come out looking for this spot. We just kind of ran out of daylight, and I don't have my phone, so the maps that I use to kind of plot the course that her maps don't show roads exist, we don't have. So we figured out, instead of fucking around last night, we'll just hammer down here, see what's out here, and we're pleasantly surprised, but we still got more exploring to do yet. bring MS 461 with me, which would have probably made pretty light work of this. Well, light work's maybe an understatement, but would have made it passable. Maybe a ditch run? I don't know. Depends how deep the ditch is to get.
I can't fit.
Yeah.
You maybe.
I might be able to squeeze it, but what are other options? Get the axe out, chop it up.
Both winches. Still wouldn't even fit.
No, I wouldn't even fit under
You
this.
wouldn't even fit,
I
no.
thought maybe there's a canyon here, but yeah,
Fucking massive.
that is a doozy of a tree. That's a bummer because this was looking like promising.
So promising.
We might have to fucking come back here with a big ass saw. There's no way we're moving this.
Like, but what do you do? What do you do when you cut it? Like, you cut it here, you cut it there. Like, how the?
Drag it?
Maybe, with the winches on it.
I mean, can we make a trail around the fucking crawl over the bottom of it?
Yeah, cut it.
Maybe, right? Like you could maybe saw up the bottom and crawl.
Well, if you cut, yeah.
Right? Because it looks pretty
Cut
flat here for a
here.
while. You could probably
Yeah.
clear this
You cut here.
and crawl around the bottom would probably be the way to do it.
Holy moly, look at where it snapped off.
Unfortunately, we'll have to put that on the map as bring chainsaw.
All right, so Chuck thinks that he might be able to fit kind of like right underneath in this little ditch, so we're gonna give it a go. I don't know if you can see that.
You're full talk, you're actually rubbing on your deck.
Oh well.
I think maybe if you go on a slope.
Not that slow.
Oh, you're actually like rubbing on this side.
I don't even think we'd fit.
You're completely touching on this tire. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you thought you were flexed out before?
Yeah. Well, it's a valiant effort. Maybe next time.
Add that to our list of places. Definitely, we had hopes this was gonna take us somewhere, which it was looking really good. So I think we'll come back out here one day with a chainsaw and make a bypass around that to the best we can, and then we can keep going because this road was looking pretty good.
Yeah, the road looks really good, so.
Where did Evan turn around?
I decided this time not to take the super deep water We're gonna find out.
There's only one way to find out, and that is now.
Time to go for a swim.
Got a swimming hole here. Everyone's dusty and dirty. Gonna go for a little bush bath. Up the top rope. Wow! Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Holy fuck, that's cold. Woo! Woo! That is a cold fucking creek. But that was epic. How you doing, Bruce? Even Bruce went off the little ledge there. Good boy. What are you doing? Get changed.
Every time
It's so cold. Good boy, Bruce.
Get him! Woohoo! Come on, Bruce, let's go!
Get him!
Good boy.
Woo!
That was cute.
No, it is too cold to hang around in there. Jump off the cruiser, then as soon as you leap, it's too late. You're in for the long haul.
Nah.
There's something wrong with you.
It's not even that bad.
Bruce is enjoying it. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with you. If you're swimming around in there and it's not that bad. Good boy, Bruce. You wanna swim? We need the Bruce cam right now. All you need, 80 series and a rooftop tent. You got a portable little cliff jumping setup, which is pretty epic. That's about the only way I get into cold water like that is running and jumping, so I think we're just gonna make a couple quick sangies, a couple sandwiches, and yeah, then we're off. Where's our sandwich meat? Ah, there it is. Make a couple sandwiches quick, then we'll be off again here. These have been working out pretty good. It's been nice that I don't have to actually mess around with the straps every time I want to get in and out of our stuff. Just strap the tote down and these come on and off. We've been rallying this thing and they haven't really moved at all, so pretty perfect, honestly. Can't ask for too much more.
Just finished restocking supplies, fueling up, and getting some snacks. And then we figured we'd just explore because there's some cool lakes around the area that we're in, just outside of town. And so this was one of the first stops. How cool is this?
We're gonna keep on going because these trails just keep going and there's lots of other little lakes stuck in here, so they're kind of overgrown. We may have to get out and chop that for Evan because he's a little bit taller than us and we're just squeaking through there, so that might be an Evan chop it for Evan kind of thing. There's trails everywhere.
There's like arrows and stuff.
I'm digging this.
It's like a track. It's like an off-roading track. This is so cool. Well, looks like the track stops here. It's pretty narrow up there.
Yeah, a little too narrow for us to squeak a truck through, unfortunately. Woo!
unfortunately, the vehicles will not make it over top of the
See
bridge.
this? This? Well built. This? Not so well built.
No,
ATV quad? Not Toyota Land Cruiser.
no, no, not to spec for
Not
sure.
the spec.
Not to
Not
spec.
the dirt.
But it looks like you can kind of wheel around it, so
We're making a trail.
they're going to be making a trail. Because I've got the dog, so I'm not going to be doing any trail building. But stay tuned to see how this goes. Looks like Chuck's going first.
No.
We don't get logged in here.
It's looking a little soft, but
Yeah.
This could be a winch.
Oh no, we're gonna
Chuck's a madman with the axe. Oh my god. Getting hit by wood chunks. All right, well done, Chuck. Okay, come here.
So you're actually gonna drive this thing now or what?
Poor Chuck.
Oh, that's a lot of exercise. Could be a tricky drive.
Well, you got stuff to winch off of if you need to.
Depending on how soft this is.
Yeah. I think you're gonna get hung up, but that's just because of that big knot there, the root coming up.
Yeah, and being open.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Drivers, start. Yeah, keep that. I think you're just gonna go around that. Beautiful. Hard drivers, hard drivers. Okay, turn passenger, get on top of it, and then roll it. Okay, stop. Oh, a little more, a little more.
That tree there too, so I'm gonna come back a little more.
A little more. Yeah, if you can stay on top of that though. You know what I'm saying? Try a little bump from there. A little more. A little more. Yeah. Alright, you slid right off of it. Yeah. Oh, driver's hard now. Big rut, yeah. It's tough. If you're really close to this tree, I'll watch it.
Sometimes that happens when you drive standard.
That. Yeah,
I gotta get my ass in over a bit somehow.
you do. Tree. Almost. It almost looked like you were gonna just bump the corner of your bumper and push you over. But it sucked you back. Tree. Running open. It just sucks you because this is so much deeper here, Chuck. That wheel keeps it's going this way.
What if we put that log in there?
I wonder if we air down a bit.
I don't think you're so flexed out. I don't think it'll give you enough grip because you're gripping good.
I'm gonna have to win.
I think so. Got a tree.
I'll lock this back away. All right.
You're getting close to the tree.
Well, let me get right up to it, and then I'll turn the wheels.
Yeah.
And I'll roll back a bit.
Yeah.
I think you'll make it.
Slow, go slow. You're spinning open on both. Yeah, yeah. Keep that. Keep that.
Oh yeah! Woo! Nice drive.
Okay.
I tried my hardest to drive that, but open front and rear. Whoa, 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 whoa! Getting pretty close to the tree on that side, but anyways, open front and rear, just couldn't quite get it done. So Evan's gonna give it a shot. He's got front and rear lockers. Woohoo! Drivers, there you go. Now come full lock, there you go. Hell yeah. So his lockers weren't engaging, but see what happens, maybe they'll pop in. That's good. Go full lock passenger. I'm not sure why his front locker isn't coming on here, but for some reason he's got no front locker hooked up. Okay. There we go. Brother. Looks like maybe we got rear locker, just no front locker. Winch in. I did not think we were both gonna need to winch through that. But it doesn't help. It doesn't help it's soft, and
No,
that
dog.
that did not look like a big hole there when we first looked at it, but it's just loose river rock, and you just start digging.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Everybody.
Cool trail.
Good stuff.
So we just did all that wheeling, which is great, so much fun.
Ah.
But there's a good chance that this is the end of the road. Looks like the trail gets a little bit too skinny here for us. Hey, you know what? We got to pull out the winches. It was fun. Everybody had a blast. A little bit of a technical drive, so that's all that really matters. It's all part of the adventure. It looks like Evan is backing up, so let's turn around and let's find another road to go down.
I think it'll be easier this way. We probably won't have to winch, but see what happens here. Weird your lockers aren't coming on, eh?
I know.
Is that just like a fuse, you think, or?
Actuators.
Oh yeah. this mud was getting a little bit more muddy the more we drive through it, but maybe not. Maybe we got down to some solid ground now. It's hard to say for sure. Hope we don't drop this tree on his Land Cruiser. That would be sad. Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
How did I get hit with mud from the front? What the hell?
No, you're not even turning. It's like so mucky. Winch!
All right, Evan,
I'm on it.
you're on it. I'm covered in mud. Oh man, oh, it's in my hair.
Oh no! Really good. Some of these were just really fast, but like I like these ones.
Yeah.
Hammer time.
Super speed.
Limiter. You just can't hear
Yeah.
you can't see the limiter.
They just popped out of gear. Sounds fun.
Drive forward. Do that one more time.
I don't want it to counter
Yeah, that's fair. Chop in the
While the boys try and figure out how we're gonna get a Burfield out here, let's enjoy the view for a minute, shall we? Absolutely spectacular.
Shop. We don't know if it's shop work.
Beautiful.
Anybody in Hardy have a
Asking for a friend. I'm the friend. Let's find out if this thing's even drivable.
Kind of shit'll happen, you know.
But good thing it happened here and not on the whipsaw.
Well, she
'Cause-
might need some long fields or
Yeah.
RCVs before the whips off. Because
Because
I wasn't even wheeling it that hard. I wheeled stuff harder than that, but maybe it got a hard hairline fracture or something before, and that didn't. Okay.
All right. Well, here we go. Looks like we're pulling out the tools because we can no longer turn right. So, I'm gonna pull this thing apart and see what the heck is going on in there. So Chuck's just setting it up with this rig in here to jack it up. All right. Tires off.
Oh, you had a rock in here for a bit.
Oh yeah. Would you
What's
just
that?
look at it?
You had a rock in here for a bit.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
For a bit, but yeah, I see what you're saying because this actually comes right out.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I should be able to.
No, you don't even need.
That's gonna be a fuck around.
Hub off,
Yeah, hub off, and then
and then
rotor, caliper, and then I'm pretty sure I don't have to fuck with anything. I just take the clip off,
Okay.
and I don't fuck with wheel bearings at all.
No,
So
I don't think
that's
you-
the whole idea, is you don't have to fuck with your wheel bearings preload.
You pull the clip and then the whole fucking thing comes
Yeah.
out. Oh, it's so...
Just a
fuck is
little.
there so mud in here? Where were we today? POV back to like fucking like
Yeah.
limiter bashing.
Flashback.
Flashback. Why did the
Deadline.
bird break on something so easy? Well,
Yeah.
maybe it was stressed a little bit. A little bit.
About doing the slip-on rotors on these things is backing plate eliminators, and then now I got studs, so all I gotta do is spin these off and the whole wheel bearing assembly stays together as one, which is nice.
Came prepared, all the right tools. Just kidding out. Can't forget the chips.
Most important part.
The only thing we're missing is a spare Burfield.
Hopefully VI Toyota comes in clutch.
Do a parking lot swap out.
Yeah, the Save On Food swap out, and we'll be mint.
It's not looking great.
It's not looking great though. Apparently, who's
Nobody.
nobody? Wow. VI Toyota are letting us down right now.
Yeah.
Usually they're pretty good. I mean, also Hardy.
Yeah.
That's kind of like, ew, we're a little far.
Yeah.
So, every shop would be proud. Like, this is the safest fucking jack setup ever.
Oh yeah. Doesn't
Look
get
at
any
that.
safer than
That
that.
thing ain't going nowhere.
You definitely cannot drive with a Burfield that's broken. You can, but I had steering, and then all of a sudden my power steering pump was squealing when I was trying to turn right, and it was just hitting like a wall. So if that would have happened at high speeds, going around a corner,
It would have fucked itself.
could have been really bad. Well, or less that it could have fucked itself. Like we could have been locked. Like I couldn't steer at all. So
Yeah.
if
Oh,
I
yeah,
couldn't
could've
slow down and make a
stove that thing
turn,
into the ditch.
or yeah, it would have been like off the road in oncoming traffic into. So duly noted for me.
Into a school bus full of children.
Yeah.
Could have been bad.
So now I know that for sure. You break a Burfield, you got to fix it.
Yeah.
Or take it
Or
out.
take it out instantly.
Yeah. Where's my flats?
Ooh.
I'd say
That'll do it.
Burf.
Burfield. Blew
Left
the
the
Burfield
chat.
cage open. So I'm thinking, do we leave the axle shaft in there? No. Because it'll walk out. There's no circlips on these, so
There's no circlips?
on these, no, they just pull out. I think, right? Yeah. So
Why don't you pull?
So there's no way to hold that in there so it wouldn't jam my steering up either. So I gotta pull. Can you give me a garbage bag?
Right here.
Oh yeah, perfect.
So,
So we need a Burfield.
dumb thought.
Mhm.
What if you take out all your bits there,
Yeah.
put the Burf back in?
Well, it could still.
Will it still?
I think
could
we
it still
just.
come out
I think we
right?
just take it right out and stuff a reg in there.
Okay.
But the good thing is that seal's still good.
Just thought I'd throw in a dumb comment just to bounce an idea.
Yeah. So I'll pick out all these pieces. We'll throw this in there, and then we know we need a Burfield axle shaft skid. The cage just snapped. I mean, realistically, you might even be able to rebuild that one if you knew how to do that. I don't know. We're wrapping up, and
We'll get out of here.
old ghost burf.
The old ghost bird.
Good old ghost burf.
Can't tell. Can't tell it's not there.
struck out. Evan's friend Mo, he's gonna have option one. Well, pretty much one option.
Pretty much.
Take him. Hopefully he likes wheeling because, well, it's actually not that gnarly of a trail.
He's in a troopy, so we just don't know. We don't know how.
We just don't know if he's gonna be sus or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He also, this is like the start of his Pan America, so he's probably not gonna be like too horny to go and break his rig day one, right? So
Yeah.
depending on how,
no fucking front burp.
yeah. Currently running the burf delete. He ended up getting in kind of late, and we couldn't really find. We were just trying to look for something close because we didn't think he was really going to be in a dry bank, nor did really we. But so, anyways, we couldn't find. Turns out we couldn't find anywhere easy to get to close. So now we're driving because we kind of felt bad just leaving him at the pullout and us going into wheel into that one leg spot.
Yeah.
I'm also driving a three-legged horse right now. And yeah, so we're just cruising nice and slow. I don't even know where they are.
We haven't been able to see them for a while. We'll see you when we get to the campsite, I guess.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m.
We're
now.
still driving.
So, stay tuned.
Morning time. Found a little camp spot here. Everything's all packed up. Just a small little spot by the lake. And we gotta go home. So gonna leave Evan with his friend from Germany. There's this trooper down there. Pretty sweet. And yeah, they're starting their 2-week trip of the island.
This is Mo's troopy that he shipped over from Germany. Pretty sweet rig he's got.
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
So, they're gonna really have a good time with Evan on their 2-week journey down the island. And hopefully we'll meet up with them maybe next weekend, depending on where they're at. But yeah, I hope they really enjoy their trip.
It seems like we've been gone like a week, but we just packed a lot into a few days. So we've been, like, we did about, probably by the time we get home, be over 1,000 kilometers worth of exploring and cruising through the backcountry. And Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and it's Wednesday now. So like 3 days, because there's 2 half days in there. So we've been doing a lot. That's a lot for dirt roads, cruising and exploring and 4-wheeling. Pretty epic adventures. Broke some stuff. It's looking like maybe we're gonna need to upgrade our axle shafts.